What's up, guys? It's Carly. We have another video for you guys this weekend because we have a funny story.
It's more Carly.
I promise that this is funnier than my last story. I just thought the last story was funny at the time, but it's one of those things you had to be there for. But this, you did not have to be there for. And Ariana's going to take away the story from her point of view.
The right
I'm going to take the story and tell you my point of view.
Carly can start it off because I'll just correct as we go.
All right, so
what
basically,
happened was the right way.
last night we went to, well, first we had my cousin come and pregame with us because she also lives here. Her name is Leisha, also Asian. Don't know
Shout out to you.
Shout out to Leisha. Don't know if that's important or not. Anyway, she came over with a couple of her college friends, so we actually had friends yesterday to pregame with, so that was already a better start than normal. So we pre-gamed, whatever, and then we start walking to one of our just these bars that we go to because it just has good music and we like it. It's called U-Bahn.
Look it up.
Look it up. It's really fun. Cool. Really good music. I don't know who the DJ is, whatever. Love the security person, man. I think we're friends now.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we get there. We separate from Leisha and her friends because they want to go to this other place called Concourse.
And we don't love that.
And we don't love Concourse that much. We're not going to get into why because that just might make it sound like
we're a little pretentious.
One could say. But yeah, so we get there and we're just I don't even know. We don't even get drinks really. We're just
chilling.
We're just bebopping around. We go to the bathroom.
For reference, they're like shitty beer is $6. So
yeah. So
not my
and
favorite.
I one time got a shot there that was $10, and I will never get a shot there again.
And it was bottom shelf.
And it was fucking bottom shelf vodka, and I paid $10. And again, you guys, I repeat, I am a cheap bitch. So cheap bitches do not spend $10 on shots. Anyway.
So besides the whole creepy beginning.
Yeah, besides the whole creepy beginning.
We met these two men. They're boys. They're under 25. They're boys.
They're under 25. One was 24. I don't know how old the other one was.
24
anyway,
probably.
We're just like dancing, doing our own thing. Then this one dude, this like taller guy, just whenever we just random parts of songs, he would scream out yeehaw, like so
really loud,
so
like
loudly,
very passionate.
I would do it, but I don't think I could do it justice.
I
am embarrassed.
I'm
not drunk enough yet. We're drinking again. Big surprise.
Happy Saturday.
Super strange. Like we kept looking at this dude because he just kept yeehawing,
like wooing, like every
wooing,
time,
like woo.
We're like,
we did it. I said we were gonna do it.
Way louder, and way louder. Enough for people to be like, "What the fuck?"
No, exactly.
Are you doing? Like,
it was a head turner because we were like, "What the fuck is this dude?" Like no one yeehaws in the fucking club.
And he had his friend with him who was not a woo boy.
No, he was not a woo boy. He was very chill, very normal.
He was definitely embarrassed because he was like, "Oh my god, like I'm so sorry." And I'm like,
right. So then he started apologizing or whatever. I don't know how he started talking to Ariana, but he started talking to Ariana, and that was when I was like, I was like, okay, that's fine.
But then
this kid was cute, whatever.
Yeah, I found out
okay.
He wasn't from here, so I don't have time for that. So I walked away.
He actually was from DC.
Yeah, he's from DC.
So
whatever. He went to Maryland, something. Yeah. He ended up here because his friend lives here, and I was like, cool.
Just visiting. They were just visiting.
I was like, oh, okay. And then that was enough for me to want to walk away. So
she did.
I have enough friends in other states. I don't need more. So I was like, bye forever, but not really, because then. How did you come over? I don't even know what's happened.
I don't really know.
I think we were I didn't actually walk away. I'm not that mean. So we just kind of, meandered to a different corner. He followed like a puppy. And then him and Carly started talking. And then his friend came up to me and was like,
remember yeehaw him?
Yeehaw boy. Yeah, real chatty. I was like, oh my god, like I think they're having a moment. And I was like, what? It's like, okay, if you say so. And then he's a little on the touchier side, not my favorite, but again, he was like, oh, I'll buy you a drink if you leave them alone, and bribery is my favorite form of anything, and I was like, yeah, so.
Meanwhile, I thought I was just talking to this kid, the not yeehaw one, the normal one, just because yeehaw boy was trying to get with Ariana.
Carly thought I was into yeehaw boy.
Ariana was weirdly into it. Very strange, very out there. I was like, not her type, but I'm here for it. I am here for it. I will be a good friend. I will talk to this boy who doesn't want to talk to me. For Ariana to get with Yeehaw Boy.
I would never get with a Yeehaw Boy. What the hell?
Well, I didn't know. There was a lot of miscommunication that night, so I was just very confused all around.
So, me, this kid, and Leisha, Carly's cousin, we meandered to the bar because he's like, oh, buy you guys a drink to leave her alone, and we're cheap, so we're like, I'm about it. So we go to the bar.
I was just like, I'm being ditched. It's fine. I'm being ditched with this boy.
Great.
Like, it's okay. Like, he wasn't even interested in me, and I'm still having to talk to him. Like, super embarrassing. Whatever. I will fucking do this for Ariana because whatever.
We get to the bar, and Leisha's like, oh, vodka Red Bull, and I was like, great. I went from vodka to beer, back to vodka, back to beer, back to vodka, and I was like, okay. So we had vodka Red Bulls, the worst vodka Red Bull of my life, and it was $12 for a little Dixie cup, like this high of drink. There was barely anything in there, and then we're getting our drinks, whatever, and then I feel this poking behind me because Carly,
it's me,
looking my laptop, tapping my shoulder to get my attention, and then so literally Carly's directly behind me.
We'll just reenact. Okay,
All
just
right.
imagine Yeehaw Boy being like right in front of
Right
Ariana,
here.
me being me,
Whatever.
Ariana being Ariana. And, like, I just went over back to them because I was like, okay, I'm just going to find Ariana now because, like,
Normal
clearly
thing.
you don't want to fucking talk to me, so I'm just going to, whatever, go over back to her. So I'm just tapping.
Literally,
Tapping.
I'm at the bar.
Tapping.
And Yeehaw Boy is
Tapping.
literally
Hitting.
just ignore it. We need to get them to have their moment. We should just walk away.
And I was just like, oh my god, she must be so into him. Like, she's not even turning around. Like, she normally responds. I'm like,
Well, he
awkwardly-
told me that if I turned around, I would have to buy the drinks, and I'm not buying the drinks. I accidentally spilled a drink on a boy last week, and then I had to buy it for him, and that is a long story, but he got creepy and attached, and I will never do that again. So I ignored Carly like the plague.
And I was tapping Ariana to just get her
pounding
attention.
on my shoulder.
Pounding, really.
She was like,
knocking
I was
almost,
like,
basically.
Carly.
I was so embarrassed because this kid was like, what the fuck is she doing? Like, she's clearly not responding. She doesn't want to talk to you. And I was just like, oh no, I need help. help. I just don't want to talk to this boy anymore.
Yeah, this kid was like, let's like go to the other room. And I was like, okay, whatever. Go to the other room because I'm just a giver and I just go with the flow and I'm like, Carly should get laid. I'll just go in the other room. It's whatever. I'll go meander with this fucking strange boy. Also, we should note that he's from Australia. Allegedly, he actually is from Australia. So he was just dicking around with me, being like, oh, like, I'm from Kansas. And I was like, oh, you're definitely not. Great, whatever.
Right.
So we go to this other room and just sort of like chilling at this bar.
And meanwhile, me and this kid are fucking just talking about if his friend is Australian or not. We are not flirting or anything like that. I'm like hardcore telling this kid his friend is not Australian because I just don't believe it. And I'm trying not to be as gullible as I normally am.
And the kid actually is from Australia.
He was Australian.
He showed me his
and I kept denying it to the
like
grave that this boy was lying. He was bringing up Facebook pictures and like his mother. I don't even know.
He's
he was
pulling
like,
up whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm at this other bar and so it's like two different rooms. I'm in the second room. Carly's in the first room. And me and this boy, he's like, oh my god, like we're literally gonna like hit it off. It's gonna be like so great. And I was like, wow, I'm fucking Wing Woman of the Year. I have to fucking pity flirt with this boy so Carly can have a moment.
This kid dragged me to the other room because he was making me seem like I needed to leave Ariana and Yeehaw Boy alone. So I was like, fine, we can go in the other room.
But
go
really,
in the other room. He was trying
Carly
to dance or something. I was just like, no, sir. I don't really feel like dancing right now. And
I feel like it.
I didn't feel like dancing.
Yeah,
and I was just like, okay, let's find Leisha. So we went and like found Leisha or whatever. We came back. I was like, okay, we don't need to find Leisha anymore. We found her.
Oh, also,
I'm hungry.
Yeehaw Boy would not let me look at Carly at all. Otherwise, he would fucking grab me. And I was like, I don't want to be touched. So I was like, oh my god, stop.
Do you see how confusing this was?
He
for
kept
both
taking
of us?
my phone and fucking running around with my fucking license. That was weird. I was like, oh boy, what a day.
So
A little too exuberant for me. So.
And that was when I was like, I'm feeling a little awkward now. I'm feeling a little more sober now. I'm just like,
literally,
I really want
me and this
food.
boy are only talking so Carly and fucking other boy could hit it off, which they were. I'm an excellent wing
I don't
woman.
think we were.
Oh my god, stop.
Anyway, I was just like, okay, dude, I'm hungry.
And then she's like, guys, I'm hungry. Let's go.
So whatever
get food.
I told them I was hungry.
And we were like, Carly, we still have drinks. Go away. Go fucking flirt with this boy.
I was like, no, guys, it has to happen
I didn't
now.
know I had to
Nuggets
tell you
are
to flirt
happening
with the
now.
boy who was into you, but alas, I had to.
Nuggets are happening now.
So then I finally finished my disgusting drink.
Yeah, Yeehaw Boy made us fucking chug it because Ariana wasn't going fast enough,
It was
so I helped
gross.
her.
It was dirty
really
and
gross.
disgusting.
It was a vodka Red Bull that was just watered down and not good tasting.
So finally our drinks were over.
Finally, the drinks were over. We kind of got kicked out of this bar, actually.
Because it closed.
It was so late by then. It was like past 2:30 or something.
So we're walking to McDonald's.
Right, walking.
This kid is irritating.
Yeehaw Boy is like starting to touch Ariana. I'm like,
I
okay,
hate that.
he clearly fucking likes her. Like, whatever.
And I was not about it.
Whatever. And then
I was like,
somehow
why?
we get to talking.
Finally,
we crossed the street
Yeah,
before
because this kid
the
was
other
grabbing
guys
my waist, and
crossed
I
the
really
street.
don't like that. And I
So
was
we
like,
were alone for a little bit.
So I ran away.
Yeah, we ran away a bit.
And then I was talking to Carly, and I'm like, Carly, like, how's it going? She's like, what do you mean, how's it going? Like, how's it going for you?
I was like, what about you?
So we come to the dumb conclusion that we both thought we were wingmaning each other, which if Carly knew anything about me, this kid was not my type, but, it's whatever. This kid was Carly's type, so I was using my eyeballs and was like, oh my god, like, Carly, fucking get it, yeah. But then it leaves me to die with this fucking chatty, touchy weirdo.
Oh my god, he was fine. He was so funny.
He was attractive.
He just was
but,
like
he was
saying those outlandish things, like
he was
being so exuberant,
so loud,
obnoxious.
so so touching. And
so
I was like,
fucking
oh
funny.
My
like
God.
he kind of reminded me of my friend Grant a little bit, but like more Australian. Like,
but better
know,
because
better.
I just keep shitting on this kid.
Yeah, but Grant's better than this kid. But anyway, he was like bringing out his money and like counting his money like in front of homeless people.
He kept trying to use my phone, running away with my phone.
Whatever. We get to McDonald's. We order our food. Whatever. Good. They start like swiping on our Tinders, just like Tindering for us. That's normal, right? That makes me really think that this kid likes me. And then we, like, I remember asking the kid like at the bar, like, hey, so like, where are you going after this? And he's just like, oh, I don't know. Where are you going after this? And in which case I should have been like, put the pieces together. But I was like, oh, I'm going home. And I was like, where are you going? He's just like,
hopefully.
I think my friend's house.
Probably,
I guess I don't really know. But then we're at McDonald's and like
I'm eating a burger.
Eating is coming to a close. Fucking yeehaw boy takes my nuggets. This motherfucker.
He took my French fries.
And like just starts eating them. Whatever.
No.
And then we're just like, okay, guys, like this was super fun, but we must go.
In summary, just before we get to that, our entire nights consisted of talking about the other person.
Right,
my
literally.
entire combo with this kid was like, oh my God, we are excellent wing people.
I don't even think I knew this kid's name until the very end.
We're like, wow, we're literally doing so much. I've never left Carly alone with the boy before. And wait, I should never leave Carly alone with the boy because it gets better. Because she had no fucking clue this kid was into her. Anyone with 2 eyeballs could tell this kid was into her.
All right, Ariana, please.
Anyone with, they were like holding hands.
Okay, he fucking held my hand. I'm like,
yeah, he held it back.
So committed to his friend. I'm like, wow, he's a really good actor.
So committed to his friend. You only can flirt with someone you're not into for so long before you get bored.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like, whatever. Like, he's just being super, super nice, whatever.
I really thought this kid was just really being the wingman of the year.
Yeah, and I really did. And I was like, I'm not being the wingman of the year. But I'm not. Whatever. I was just like, I'm just accepting it, whatever. Normally I wouldn't touch someone's hand that I don't know. But,
normally, whatever. Just not a hand. Never. Yeah, I don't want to touch anyone especially.
But then, like, I think my kid... or his name will remain nameless.
We'll call him Mike.
Okay, he'll be Mike.
We'll call the other
I think
kid.
he was starting to get the idea that he wasn't going to come back with us, so we started calling his Uber or whatever. Because they were staying with friends. Like, both of them weren't from here. One's from Australia and one is from DC. So, right. And then...
Just typical things
it's just destined to really work out, obviously. So he tried calling an Uber. It canceled on him.
He's
so then
uh-oh.
He called, I guess, another Uber. I don't even know.
Yeah, they got another one scheduled. They live in, like... Not in Center. So we're in Center City, and they're in Fairmount. So it's not like super far. It's a 50-minute walk. Also,
yeah, Ariana like tried to look it up for them to walk. She's like, oh good, it's only 60 minutes.
And they were like, what the fuck? They're like, call an Uber. And I'm like, it's like 10 minutes in an Uber. It's not that bad, but like,
and then
whatever.
They got in the Uber. We hugged. We said goodbye.
Also, this kid was like, oh, can I have your number? And I was like, Carly, we gotta go.
Oh yeah, this kid just put his number in my phone when he was
But I
Tindering.
did not.
Sly.
Yeah, because he was into you.
All right, Ariana. Now, looking back, it was a little more obvious, but in the moment, it wasn't.
It was so obvious in the moment. Anyone.
How does it get better from that?
How does it get better from that? You didn't, Carly.
Oh
being
yeah,
Carly,
and then he texted me that, and then he texted me like very soon after that they left.
I don't know. That's what people do when they're into people. I don't know. Talking.
Okay.
Concept.
And he was just like talking. Whatever. I was like really drunk. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning at this point. Like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Terrible.
Ridiculous. And I basically just told him, I was like, I thought you were into my friend. Like, it turns out I was just wingmanning. I thought I was wingmanning her when she was wingmanning me, attempting. He's like, oh. So basically, I really just.
Carly told him he sucks at flirting, basically.
I didn't mean to.
I don't know. If some boy was like, oh, wait, you were flirting with me? I had no idea. I'd probably be like, well, I'm never going to talk to a boy again.
I didn't mean to. Hurt his
but that's
ego,
what she said. She bruised his ego. She literally was like, why were you even talking to me? And he's like, why was I even talking to you?
I didn't really get it, to be honest. But, you know,
because
it's fine.
When a boy's inches from my face, too, I just think we're just friends. I don't know about you. That's what goes through my head.
But anyway, there might be a part 2 to this because we may or may not be meeting up with them tonight again. Because they're only here for one more night, so YOLO, as young kids say. I don't say that.
So anyway, or maybe she could read it. Just read it.
Should I read it?
Yeah,
oh my
read
God,
what you said.
Gonna be so long. Okay,
it's
hold on.
only
He texted me,
minutes.
so I kind of have to. Okay, pause. I know I don't edit these, so like.
Oh, he's going to a fight. Watch.
Fox and Hound is like. It's nearby. I've heard this place is good.
They don't follow.
Let's see. Yeah, we don't follow though. So
it's by it's past. Excuse us.
Oh, it's right by. Yeah, sorry. Oh, it's right by CVS.
It's right by where we go to the drugstore. Awesome.
Howl at the Moon, Fox and Hound.
Howl at the Moon is fun.
Okay. Anyway, we'll figure that out later. But anyway.
I literally cannot believe that Carly told this boy he sucked at flirting.
I said,
I thought we were getting along pretty well.
That's not what I said. That's what
he said. And Carly was like, oh.
No, I said,
oh, it's cringy.
Okay, so basically, I told him I was deaf. We talked about that. And then he said, I don't know. I thought they were hitting it off at the bar. Then it felt like she was running away from him and talking about Harriana.
Yeah,
running
because
away
then I
from
felt I wasn't
Yeehaw
wingmaning. Carly thought she was wingmaning me.
And he's like, or you were running away from me. One or the other. I wasn't sure. And I said, I too was unsure as to what was happening. But then I came to find she thought she was wingmaning me when I thought I was wingmaning her. So I'm still a little confused on that. Not that I didn't enjoy it to like not be that mean, you know. He's like, miscommunication everywhere. Hate to see that. And I was like, exactly. I'm just naive sometimes. I just act like I know what's happening when I don't. So perhaps I should try reading signs better. Then this poor boy goes, I thought we were getting along pretty well. Didn't realize you were just trying to wingman your girl. I really shot myself in the foot there.
Yeah, really
and
shot
then
herself.
I just told him that I thought he was into Ariana for like a while. And like,
meet at the
whatever.
Sharks.
Whatever. But he's
Moral
fine.
of the story
He's fine.
was that the real flirting that was happening was on Carly's end, but I was just being the supportive friend, hence the running away when I found out I didn't have to talk to this kid anymore. But alas, they are hitting it off. They are texting. So kind of periodically.
We'll see.
We'll see
if we do.
If we meet up with them.
There will be a part 2 because either way it's going to be funny regardless if anything happens or not. So yeah, that was the story, guys.
Yeah. The moral of the story was
I suck at reading
can't
signs.
Read signals.
And I also suck at reading if Ariana's into someone or not.
Yeah,
so
she never can
I need to
tell.
learn some things.
I can never tell.
Between now and tonight.
Yep. Good times.
All right. I know I need to come up with a better outro, but today is
what
not
do
that
people
day.
Say?
Literally anything. Like,
I don't want you
I'll
to.
see you. I literally don't know.
Catch you next time.
Oh, God,
Someone
no.
say that?
God, no. I don't know. Okay.
Oh, no.
I have nothing else to say.
Toodles.
Bye.